Hi, I'm Lorri. I'm the Director of the School of Information at Florida State University, and I'm teaching a class on makerspaces for our graduate students. And I'm teaching them all different kinds of new technologies, from 3D printing, 3D visualization kinds of technologies. We've had a chance to learn about Raspberry Pis, all different kinds of things to help students who might be put in the situation of being in charge of setting up or running a makerspace.
Makerspaces are becoming larger and more popular all over the place, and it's becoming increasingly necessary to start learning about the management of those and how that differs from a normal library, as one would expect, or just from a standard wood shop, as the case may be. So things like managing 3D printers, how to organize it so that information flow and people can actually get the most out of your makerspace.
Right now there are something like 1,400 at least makerspaces around the world, so it's becoming an interesting opportunity for our students to work in these kinds of spaces.
By having classes like this where you can learn about different technologies, we can learn things that we wouldn't really necessarily learn from the literature or from work. We get to see it more hands-on if you come in person, or see it more virtually in this kind of classroom setup, which is really nice and unusual.
Makerspaces are kind of collaborative environments. You see them popping up a lot around libraries nowadays. We basically learn how to manage those kinds of spaces, what kinds of projects you can do. For example, we're learning how to make things out of cardboard. We're learning a little bit about robotics and how circuits work.
My specialization is interaction design and virtual reality, as well as robotics, and so I actually got to wear in a robot suit earlier, and I got to shoot fire and really show the students that you really can make a lot of crazy stuff in the right environment.
This space allows students to come in and work with everything from a bank of 3D printers to multiple different types of virtual reality, 3D visualization, all different kinds of technologies and computing resources. So it's a space for creativity, entrepreneurship, supporting new ideas, and helping students to learn hands-on about new technologies in a vibrant and innovative space.
The cool thing about teaching in IT is it changes a lot, unlike biology or chemistry or history, where, yep, this is how history says it happened, and we'll be teaching this forever. The things here change constantly, like, oh, there's this new technology and this other thing is completely obsolete. We need to get someone on this right now. And so, okay, so that summer everyone starts writing their things down. All right, yeah, we'll teach this one. All right, you teach that. So it's a very interesting environment, but it's a lot of fun because you're constantly learning.